Tata Capital Limited, a flagship non-banking financial company (NBFC) of the renowned Tata Group established in 2007, emerges as a powerhouse in India's financial services landscape, delivering a diverse array of lending products across retail finance, 61.3% of gross loans, SME finance 26.2%, and corporate finance 12.5%, complemented by non-lending ventures like insurance distribution, wealth management and private equity, serving over 7.3 million customers through a robust omni-channel network of branches, digital platforms and partners, all underpinned by the group's unwavering commitment to ethical practices and innovation. Its monumental initial public offering, IPO, one of India's largest at 15,511.87 crore rupees, comprising a fresh issue of 6,846 crore rupees and an offer for sale of 8,665.87 crore rupees by promoter Tata Sons Private Limited, TSPL and the International Finance Corporation, unfolded from October 6 to 8, 2025, with a price band of 310 to 326 rupees per share, face value rupees 10, a minimum lot size of 46 shares requiring 14,904 rupees investment at the upper band, and overwhelming subscription at 195% on the final day, led by qualified institutional buyers at 342%, culminating in allotment on October 9, refunds on October 10, and a modest listing debut on October 13, 2025, on BSE and NSE under the symbol Tata Cap at Rs 330, 1.23% premium, settling at Rs 331.10, Rs 1.56% gain, reflecting a market capitalization of 138,383 crore rupees amid a grey market premium that dipped to 6 to 7 rupees, signaling tempered listing enthusiasm. Tata Capital's business model thrives on a diversified technology-driven ecosystem that fosters customer-centric lending solutions, from home and personal loans to vehicle finance and structured investments, bolstered by synergistic ties to over 70 Tata Group entities for cross-selling and risk mitigation, while navigating challenges like contingent liabilities of Rs 7,809.2 crore rupees as of June 30, 2025, and interest rate mismatches, 38.6% fixed-rate loans versus 48% floating-rate borrowings, all within a framework of prudent governance and a pan-India footprint ensuring seamless accessibility. Financially resilient, the company posted stellar FY25 results, with total income surging 55.91% to Rs 28,370 crore from Rs 18,198 crore in FY24, profit after tax climbing 9.87% to Rs 3,655 crore, EBITDA reaching Rs 20,338 crore, and earnings per share advancing 8.23% to Rs 9.72, though gross NPA edged up to 2.33% and net NPA to 0.98% amid selective portfolio stresses, underscoring disciplined growth in a competitive NBFC arena with manageable debt servicing and positive operating cash flows. Gazing forward, Tata Capital's trajectory gleams with promise in India's burgeoning financial sector, poised for 15 to 20% annual loan book expansion to exceed Rs 2 lakh crore by FY27 through digital enhancements, rural penetration, and strategic forays into sustainable finance, leveraging government tailwinds like eased NBFC regulations while countering risks from economic volatility and regulatory scrutiny to target EBITDA margins above 12% and sustained ROA around 2.3%, positioning it as a bedrock for Tata's financial ambitions. Steering this voyage is a formidable board of 8 luminaries, chaired by Saurabh Agarwal, Group CFO of TSPL and Non-Executive Director, featuring Managing Director and CEO Rajiv Sabharwal with 3 decades in banking, Non-Executive Director Aarti Subramanian, Group Chief Digital Officer of TSPL, and independent stalwarts like Dr. Ritu Anand and Janki Ballabh, infusing strategic oversight, digital acumen, and robust risk management drawn from Tata's storied legacy. As a wholly owned arm of TSPL, the principal investment holding entity of the Tata conglomerate, founded by Jamshedji Tata in 1868 and holding 66% in philanthropic trusts, the company draws profound promoter strength from Tata Sons' ethical ethos and vast ecosystem, ensuring unyielding support and brand equity. Affirmed with a stellar CARE AAA rating for long-term facilities by CARE Ratings in January 2025, denoting supreme creditworthiness and stability, Tata Capital employs a dynamic workforce from its Mumbai headquarters, champions sustainability via green lending and CSR initiatives in education and livelihoods, and beckons investors towards a long-term stake in India's financial renaissance, advising diversification and vigilance on macro cues, sourced from authoritative channels like Chittorgarh Kotak Securities and company disclosures for a narrative of enduring value creation.